Hello everyone, I'm Phoenix. Today I'm playing No Skin. Now a lot of you might know this game because Markiplier did do a video on it, got a lot of views, whatever. Now for those of you who don't know, this is a horror roguelike. Now I have played this game a lot, I've gotten a lot of upgrades for it, to a few different game modes, but for sake of the video, I'm going to do this first run with the basic character you start with. I'm going to disable all the upgrades, so it's a run right off the bat if you just started up the game. Disable all these. Believe it or not, I am not that far in the game. I have not won a run other than it's a different ending you can get with another character. But I'll get into that later. Now, in this game, you are looking for the skin for the No Skin Man. He comes up to you, he just asks where his skin is, he tells you to find his skin, he gives you a knife and a gun, and then you throw it into a screen like this. Now what you're going to do is, you're going to pick a room. These are all 3 rooms. The names of the rooms don't really matter too much. What matters is what you can get from the rooms. So these are the odds. This number right here, this 60 right here, that's that percent chance to do that action. So I have a 60% chance in the storage room to face Trish, 20% chance to meet the Hanged Man, or 90% chance to find ammo, or 1% chance to find an unexpected event. Now for my runs, I typically, pretty early game, I try to find a lot of storage rooms to find ammo because ammo is super important. This is the combat system. You have a couple different actions you can do. You can stab them, everyone has a melee weapon. You have a gun, everyone has a ranged weapon. You could use an item, everyone has a starting item. You can pray to the goddess, which turns all damage you would take down to 1, which that'll be more important later. And you have a chance to just run away from the fight, and if you flee, you don't get anything. Now, using an item doesn't take a turn. And the goal is just get enemies' HP to 0. That's it. Alright, I did an 85. Yep. So accuracy, that's how high of a chance you have to hit, how much damage you do, in case of a gun, how many shots you have in it before you have to reload. Trish is waiting. That's typically why I like to go for a lot of ammo early on, because just building up on ammo. Crimson Shards is currency. This white currency right up here, this is called Lunar Fragments. These are used for unlocks in between runs. That's what I was disabling at first. This one down here, that's red currency. This is currency that only applies in a run. So I typically aim for either storage rooms or Crimson Fragments, and shops aren't available yet. We haven't unlocked the shop room yet. So I'm going to keep finding more bullets for now. Getting health back in this game does kind of suck. You can get some really nice upgrades where you heal at the end of every battle. But other than that, or you can get rooms like this, the bathroom, where if you take a shower, you will heal a third of your max HP, which is especially helpful in later floors, in later stages, where coming across HP healing items is a lot harder. Enemies hit a lot harder. They do more attacks. So we don't have any ammo, and shops still aren't unlocked, and I'm not missing too much health. So cigarettes increase your chance to run. They're alright. I typically like having 1 or 2 of them on me, but in this case, I think I'm going to go for blood and bile. Okay, everything seems calm. On the ground, there's a trail of blood. You earn blood and bile. So that was... The nice part is about a lot of these rooms. New room unlocked. Okay, so I can now go to the kitchen, and I got my max health increased. That's what I mean by I didn't have shops unlocked yet, because the more you go through locations, the more rooms you will unlock. So I'm gonna check my inventory. I have and that's the nice thing about the ammo too. Ammo is a full reload. It's not just a single shot, it's a full reload. So I have 2 full reloads, plus I think I have 2. I have 2 shots in my gun right now. I apologize if there's a lot of weird audio pops and cuts and animation jumps. I'm sick. I'm all sick. I'm coughing a bunch. I'm cutting those out. Blood and Bile is nice for later. Nightshades increase the damage of the melee weapon by 1. We'll worry about that later. Still don't have any shops yet. I believe the kitchen can... Actually, no. I think you can find stuff in the kitchen. I'm gonna go for more bullets right now, though. So even if you defeat the enemy, you get what they came here for. So I got even though I didn't find an ammo event, I still found bullets. Enemy HP increased. The enemies don't just sit back and don't get upgrades either. They will swing back. Okay, so the long-gilled fish. Especially right now, I have 20. That's okay, but I'm still gonna go and try and get this because if I face Esther, she has a really good drop. Oh, I have no ammo. So this is a good example. I'm going to reload and see. Using item doesn't end the turn. Esther drops a really useful item. Okay, so this would be a good time to either pray to the goddess, which the devastating attack is going to do a minimum of 2 damage, at least. At later stages, it's like 3, 4, or sometimes it's a multi-hit. But if I pray, I'll pray now for an example. She attacks. Even if that attack did 3 damage, I only took 1 damage because I prayed. Well, most of the time I don't play it safe, and I go for the green and hope I don't miss, and a lot of the time that doesn't work out. So right here, now that I'm a little bit lower on health, I'm still going to try and take a shower, because that's the 3rd heal. No, I believe... No, they do not attack first turn. Enemies don't always have the same attack patterns, but they're pretty similar. Strange Pills is another way to heal. So, Cult Chambers are really nice, because we want to meet the Crimson Dancers, because the Crimson Dancers... You're not a Crimson Dancer. So let's try to go to the frogs. Okay, frogs. Ribbit, ribbit, frogs. We are the frogs. We are fond of these precious shimmering fragments. Do you have any for us? We can offer you valuable items we found in the trash. There's one other option for the knife, and there's one other option for the gun. Now the gun is from the frogs in stage 2, and the knife is from the frogs in stage 3. Here, I'm definitely going to take the emergency dagger. The emergency dagger is, if you miss with your melee attack, you will swing again with 75% accuracy. It does the same damage. It basically gives you a second shot at hitting with slightly lower accuracy. It's really nice. Cult Necklace, you fight a lot of cult enemies, and a lot of cult enemies get really strong, stage 3 especially. So this is percentage in order to find the skin. I don't have all the members memorized yet for when the bosses are. First stage goes by pretty slow. Second and third stage are a lot faster than the first, just because you get into the groove of your run. You don't have too many upgrades, whatever. Each one of those skulls is a boss, and the last boss, well, I've gotten to the last boss a couple times. I've gotten close to beating it a few times, but I've never actually beaten it. These aren't great options. I don't want cigarettes. I just bought from the frogs, so I don't have money. I'm gonna go with probably try and get blood and bile, I guess. Think I'm gonna go for more money here. Hello, Mary. Mary has a knife. Man, I've been getting really lucky with these guys not attacking first stage, but then again, first stage isn't typically too difficult. So I have an upgrade that makes this a little bit better. So this upgrade is Face the No-Skin Man, which we don't want to do, because we literally cannot fight him. Or find the medkit and blessings. The blessings are really nice. The medkit's fun because it heals 1/3 of our HP. Yep. Okay, so everything seems calm. On the ground there lies a first aid kit. We find a first aid kit. Heals 1/3 of our HP whenever we use it. Goddess is watching over you. Maximum ammo for your ranged creepiness increased by 1. Nice. So that means we don't have full reloads on our ammo anymore, but we can hold a maximum of 7 shots, which is nice. Maximum HP increased by 1, which is nice. Shield points obtained 1. So if I'm gonna get hit for an attack that's like 5 damage, I can greed in a little more damage and shoot instead of blocking it to take 1, because the shield will reduce it to 0 anyways. So it does not matter. I'm gonna go here again and hopefully get the shower, because if I can get the shower, yes. Oh. No, this is the unexpected event. I'm just playing with you. Truly unexpected event. Now those don't do anything right now because I turned off the upgrade that I have unlocked for it. But those, I have an upgrade, so now things actually do happen when those happen. But unfortunately right now, unexpected events just kind of fuck with you and don't really give you anything. Try to go for the shower again. No. Just because it's a little awkward amount of damage. I'm just going to stab first. That was the emergency knife coming in handy. We missed the first attack, swung out with the second. 75% accuracy, but we missed with the 90. Either way, it's extra damage. We still got the attack off. That's what matters. It's not extra damage. We're at 28. I believe it is 30 where we find it. So I wanted more ammo because we don't have any more. I'm going to go for Crimson Dancers low. Okay. So C is the dancer on our right. Neither dancers on your left. And Pat stands for the middle. We're the Crimson Dancers. Never trust our words. We are here. Indeed, why are we here? We are here by the will of the goddess. But how? I just wanted to have a snack. See, did you find the peanut butter I like so much? You ate it all. Leave some for me next time. Enough now, girls. The goddess has chosen us as her messenger, and you as her weapon. Accept the gift we bring you, but be careful. You can choose only one. Yeah, only one. But where did the rhinoceros carcass go? I saw it around here. They mumble a lot of random bullshit. Okay, so this is the one we're going to want to take. Because this is a nice temporary fix. This is a nice permanent fix. This is okay, it depends. It's a lot better on one of the other... It's a lot better on one of the other characters. You tried to cross the hallway, but something hides in the darkness. It's approaching, getting closer and closer. Burned alive. Now, boss fights seem scary. But this is why we wanted the Nightshade. So first let's pop the strange pills to heal. And now it's Nightshade, Nightshade, let him buy able to eat some damage. And now we're swinging for 3 a hit. We just go with Poison. Poison deals 1 damage to you at the end of your turn, and then it drops 1 stack. And it carries between fights as well. So, yep, goes again. Devastating attack. This is when I'm going to choose to swing because we have a... Uh-oh. Oh, this will kill us. Okay, so, fun fact. Oh, this will kill us. Okay, so, fun fact. This is what happens when you die. Sometimes you can plead for mercy. And... well, it's not very likely. I don't have the money as the top option. It's a 20% chance to skip the turn, and trying to leave is a 6% chance. So I guess we're just gonna try to plead for him to skip. No, and we are dead. So this is the moon. This is literally the goddess of the moon talking to us directly. So now that that runs over, you guys have a basic premise of what the game is, how it is. I'm going to go through and go back and enable my upgrades. So this is one of the upgrades I have. So at the start of every run, I take a boon. I can choose to take, they offer me 2, that's random every time, or I can just refuse it. And it always comes with a downside. I always like to take this one first. This is personally my favorite one to take. It's Hangman. It looks like he's still breathing. So I don't have the Hunter's Knife, so I don't have the option to do this top one, or I can attempt to free him where I just lose 1 HP. Just take a damage, it's fine. You try to free it, but you start bleeding from the effort. In the end, the man is free. He rewards you with an item and some fragments. Earn 10 fragments, earn a blood pouch. That's all. I could buy some items from the fish and try to go here, because no matter what I face, it's fine. You're about to leave when you notice something shining in the darkness. It is a corrupted of the false god cult. So I typically try to run away from these guys, but we will see. This is one of the times where I wish I had cigarettes. But I think my best bet, since it's only 40% chance, is just to shoot them and take the 1 damage, because these guys explode and deal 1 damage on death. So my best option, I think, there was just, since my escape chance was so low, and he was probably going to attack just to shoot and hope for the best. I'm pretty fine on money. I think I'm going to go for the Frog's Lair here. This is a new type of enemy with question mark, question mark, question mark HP. It means that you cannot do damage to them and you have to run away. So we got away fine. Now one of my unlocks is the frog selling different types of items. They're selling more items. As you can see, they have an additional item here than they did last run. This one's really nice. I typically take it because I'm killing things with ranged weapons a lot. Take that, and I just can't afford the cult necklace, which is unfortunate, but that's fine. Try to get more. Oh, I don't have any ammo. Ooh, I can't reload either. That's fine, I can stab. I have not gone to Trish to get any ammo, which I need to do. I also need to go to the bathroom to try to get more healing, but beggars can't be choosers. I think we should go get more fragments. What? Oh, it's an unexpected event. I see, give it a second. Just playing. It's really an unexpected event. However, this is Nickel, the cat. Cat in a very big quotation marks, but cat. This is the upgrade where something actually happens being an unexpected event. He is the Black Market. And this is only my second time getting his upgrade, so I don't know if they're random or not. But we're gonna find out. They are not, it looks like. Maybe they are, actually. No, they're not. They're not upgrade. They're not random. Okay, so he actually pays for it with lunar fragments, the ones you use to buy unlocks, instead of your crimson fragments, the one used for the run. Now, Scythe of Death is really good because if enemies beg for mercy, then and we accept them and we let them leave, we still get the rewards for killing them. So we're gonna take the Scythe. That should reset our accuracy also back up to 90 with it as well, and it does as much damage as the gun. So what do we get? We're at 18. I'll still try and find more. Let's go for more ammo. I've been ignoring the bathrooms when I've needed them. I should go for the ammo, but the upgrade we could get from the Crimson Dancers is too nice. No, Doorman. Okay, Doorman we only have a few turns to kill, but if we kill him, we can get... Okay, he typically leaves third, fourth turn. We get a bunch of keys, which is an item that typically I've seen it do two different things, but they're pretty powerful. Yeah, see, the effect changes each battle. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the hallway because I have the best chance to find a medkit and get blessings, and that's what I'm really hoping for. Okay, so I didn't get. This is the No Skin Man. He's, believe it or not, whose skin we're looking for. I'm going to take this opportunity to try and run. I don't believe I don't have any. No, I don't have any cigarettes because I still haven't bothered to go try to get any. He's gonna attack for 2. Do I have any way of healing? Because I can't hurt him. In fact, to increase the damage my ranged weapon by 3, which is nice, but I don't need it this fight. Okay, we got away. We really need a bathroom. Okay, guess we're going for a medkit again. Okay, second verse, same as the first, I guess. Alright. Let me bribe him into not killing me. Sick. Horrible luck, though. Well, you know what? Third time's the charm. There we go. Fuck it, we got Crimson Dancers. Oh, let's go. We're lucky. Gambling. Now, this is a really fun one that I've only taken once, but you have to get it. It's called gambling because you have to get it twice. Because the first time it does nothing. Then, well, next time you get it, it will increase melee damage weapon by 1 and range weapon damage by 2. So it's a very nice upgrade. But what can you do? It's gambling. Recover 2/3 of our HP right now would actually be really smart. Prayer of the False God, though. The enemy has asked for fewer shards to to spare you, increase chance of receiving mercy, increase the chance of escape, increase the number of fragments obtained from defeated enemies. Also very nice. This is better long run, this is better immediately. I think because we have a med kit, we'll go Prayer of the False God. What we're gonna do, pop all these blood pouches. Yes, the blood pouch did miss. They have a 90% accuracy, but they can miss. Instant attack dealing 6 damage. Cool. Take 6 damage. Let's reload, heal. Do 2 damage with that. Swing with our axe. Yeah. We're on second stage. We now got the upgrade for talking. So this is another per run thing where you can now talk to enemies to pretty much read text, but it actually comes in handy for a few different things. I'm gonna try to go here because I want to actually face, not him, but he's fine too. So this guy, he's very important, just not for this character. So for this, I am going to just buy some bullets off of him. Now I actually want that 60% enemy fight chance in this room, because there's something you can do with him now that we have unlocked the ability to talk that is very, very helpful. So we're going to try to go here and get the fish. We got leg hold traps. I think we can try to talk to them, but I don't, yeah. They're bear traps, I don't talk. Okay, so this is really nice. The floating mirror is a really, really good item, because suffer before poison, so it's nothing to us now, it's fine. And the goddess will notice our courage and give us a gift, which is a free upgrade. So secondhand smoke is fine, but I don't care. Increase the accuracy of our weapons would be nice as well. First damage you take is reduced by 1. Typically they don't swing hard off the gate is my only problem with this. So I'm gonna go with Talaria. Come on, give me the fish. Ah, man. Here we go. This is the main thing we're really looking for is frogs, because I'll show you in a sec here. Frogs don't seem to be particularly healthy. Frogs are a little bit more deranged, but they still have something to offer you. Now this is the big prize we were going after. There's a few things that the frogs sell in this level that I want to buy. Specifically, I want Full Moon, Floss Between the Teeth, Deadlock would be nice, and Pirate's Gun. I mean, I want all 4 of these, but first I'm going to take Pirate's Gun, because Pirate's Gun, it changes our gun out. It's very good. It has a small chance to jam, but it has a chance to crit. So it either doesn't fire, but if it doesn't fire, it doesn't use ammo, or it has a chance to do double its damage. We're gonna have a lot of poison. Let's go fight Nadine, because if we can kill Nadine pretty quick, we can get an antidote from her, so we don't have to worry about any of this poison stuff. There's a way to stop the poison. The only person with the antidote is me. You'll have to step over my dead body. Alrighty. I was hoping we crit there. She inflicts 5 poison. So that sucks. That sucks a lot. But that's the antidote. An antidote gets rid of all poison. I gotta remember, I gotta get a few of those, because this is really the best place to get antidotes, because you don't get too many of them. So we're gonna go, let's go with another antidote. Let's see if we can get to the fish this time. Okay, here we go. This is the fish with long gills. I always just think he's a fish on stilts. And also, I don't understand why it says long gills. It really looks like his fins, but whatever. So he sells a lot of stuff for pretty cheap. So I'm going to take the dummy, which is going to be helpful next stage. Not liquor bottle. We're going to take pretty much everything else. And now we're going to try and focus to get crimson fragments so we can get more upgrades from the frogs. Go for more crimson shards. I mean, I really like the frog upgrades on this level, but this is also acceptable. So if you noticed earlier, I was not able to do the top option. I could only keep staring at it and suffer poison, but now since I have the pirate's gun, I can just shoot the mirror. And since I break it, the goddess offers me with a gift. Now I wish I took gambling earlier, because I would have gotten it. At this point, there's no real. I mean, I might, because neither of these are really great either. The best one is this, but since I'm still sitting on the shield I've had for a while now, I think I'm just gonna take it and try to go for another dancer room. Now, what bleeding does is it makes it so I take 1 additional damage from Trish's attacks until I heal or until the battle ends. So I won't carry it with me into the next fight, like poison, for example. So now this is great because she's begging me for mercy since I have the scythe, so I can spare her, don't have to risk taking any more damage, and still get the rewards for the fight. Darkness. You are not alone. High Priestess of the False God. This is going to be a little annoying, because she has 2 shields, so she has to eat my first 2 attacks before I can actually hurt her. When you call his false god, he held the world together since the immortal. I didn't read that. What makes you think you're right? Well, I don't know. This is when I wish I had things like the blood pouches to eat the damage for me, to eat the shields. But it's fine. I have plenty of nightshade and gunpowder, but I want to save that for next. I'll probably use the nightshade this fight, actually. I'll pop it now just so I don't forget. I'll use 2 of them and see how it goes, but I have to shoot through 2 attacks. Ooh, okay. This is a big block. Yeah, see, so now she has multi-attacks. There goes all 3 of our temporary hit points, but at least we blocked because I'm pretty sure she does 2 damage a strike if you don't block that. So now she's bleeding, so that's not good. But we can start. Okay, you know what? I changed my mind. I'm gonna pop the next night powder just because I want to. Yep, because she's a priest, so she heals. Pretty much anyone with the title priest in this game will heal. Okay, so even if this should only do 3, but even if it does 2 each, because bleed will be fine. We only have 1 stack of bleed. I'm gonna swing again and just hope it kills. Yeah. 26 fragments to lunar fragments. Because it was a boss, we get a medkit. The basement is finally free. You pass through the ajar doors and notice that something is wrong. You are in a new area, but can't tell if you are awake or dreaming. 62% of the skin we have found. So this is where the dummy is helpful, because now we have unlocked trading. So now we can offer to trade with the enemies. A single eye, lost in the moon, which is just a circle. Blade of fingers and roses, but still the same type of people, our same friends. How much ammo do we have? We have 3 shots, 3 medkits, a gunpowder, and antidote. 3 reloads, I should say, not 3 shots. I'm gonna be shooting a lot later on, though. I think, however, I'm gonna go with the heart-shaped glasses, because the heart-shaped glasses will give us shield points. Okay, so she definitely seems like it's worth it, but looking directly at the light will grant you non-permanent HP equal to your maximum HP, but afterward you reduce your maximum HP to 2, which is stupid. You never want to do this. As far as I'm aware, at least, you never want to do this. I'm sure there might be some stuff that goes off of temporary HP, or maybe there's some upgrade I don't have yet unlocked, but at least right now it would just turn my health into health I couldn't get back instead. As of right now, it's just worse. So I think let's try to go to the long-gilled fish, even if we fight Esther, yeah. Even if we fight Esther, we're fine. So fatigue. Okay, so I'm just going to explain fatigue right here. The level of fatigue is reduced by 1 for each time you successfully free from battle, and it's also reduced by 1 when you successfully perform a trade with the enemy. So now we can do their options. So I'm going to talk to her. Yep, that seems fitting. Trish always clinging to the bottle. If you bring something to drink with you and talk to her, rest assured she will offer you something. So let's trade. So this gives me a fair bit of options to choose from for what I'll ask for. I'm going to ask to recover some HP, and if they're not interested, they won't let me. Typically, they'll trade you the same things every time. I don't think it's random. I think they have a select 2 or 3 that they will always trade from you. And the nice thing is, trading also doesn't waste a turn. I believe, at least. go for a swing. She has a parasite. Okay, parasites suck. Parasites are an item. I use this. If I use it, I take damage, and if I leave it in my bag, it'll eat the first item in my inventory. So I just kind of have to eat the damage. Shooter. Hope for the best. Let's go for the fish here. Nope. Nope. Not Esther. All right, that's us. So we're Noir. That's us. Noir, Luna, what difference does it make? We were only created to be the goddess's weapon. I was only born because of someone else's will. Or is this what I've always wanted? Alright, so they're not interested in trading. That is not great. I'm gonna pop a medkit right away, because they will do a lot of damage. I don't want to use the gunpowder, though. I shouldn't have shot. I forgot about her shield. I shouldn't have shot. Devastating attack. Just gonna absorb it, because otherwise it's playing around a crit. I gotta reload. Otherwise it's playing around a crit, and while it's fun, chances are I lose. New defeated, you've earned 20 fragments, you've earned 2 lunar fragments, and gummy bears. Now gummy bears are very nice. We're gonna try to go for frogs here, because Stage 3 frogs give a amazing weapon. Let's hope we heal? No. No healing for us. Now, since she's a healer, she will let us heal. If we talk to her, I know we can trade with her to let us heal. I don't know if I want to, because I want to buy upgrades from the frogs. So, we're just gonna pop another one of our med kits and hope they give up on the first swing. No. Okay, I missed. She took the first item in my inventory, which was a antidote. She heals. God. The healers are, any of the healers are priests. Anything with the false gods, they're just bullet sponges. They suck to fight. At least we got serotonin, which is heal 2 HP. That's alright. Better than nothing. Let's try to get more shaped glass. Nadine, ah yes, our good friend Nadine. I'm unrecognizable, aren't I? I feel the scales slitting me and my tongue twisting, and yet this has always been me. Let's trade. Let's see if we can get lunar fragments. You want an antidote? I don't know how many she gives me. We have a lot of fragments, so I'm gonna go with no. Shooter, no crit. She adds a parasite. I'm gonna remove that before I forget. Shooter again, no crit, and one more time. Alright, fish this time. Finally. I've been told that you've been alert as if all the dry branches on the ships held seas and mountains. This is truly the end. A belt has lost a point, a leaf of the sea drop. Leaf of the sea drop. Oh, you must forgive me. Sometimes I say nonsensical things, but don't mind me. Well, let's get back down to business. I have some good with me. We're definitely gonna take gunpowder. We're definitely take heart glasses, an antidote, crucifix. Dummy's only one. I don't see why not. Really hoping we can get frogs. Just what I was looking for. Nope, unlucky. I really need these frogs though, because I want... There we go. Okay. So we definitely want the dagger. This is where I really wanted the frogs, is this dagger specifically. But I forgot we had the scythe, which is fine. So rosary is nice because whenever we pray, we do damage back to the enemy equal to our melee's damage. Percentage obtained in order to find the skin by 18%. It takes us up to 98. I don't really want to do that, but you know what? I think I might anyways to see what happens, because you know what? Why not? It's something I haven't done yet. We now have 100% of the skin. I've never gotten to 100% of the skin before. Here you are. Finally. Do you recognize this place? Where it all began? So answer me. Did you find my skin? You didn't find his skin. Locked. You didn't find his skin. Well, apparently there is some way to get his skin. Don't give him his skin. Gain a new level of faith. I'm guessing gaining a new level of faith. Bad. Very bad. It seems the goddess was wrong about you. You're not the chosen one. I warn you. Since you didn't bring me what I asked for, I will be the last thing you see. Goodbye. What a waste of time. Now, if I know anything, he definitely has more than just this one phase. So I'm gonna pop Gummy Bears right away to get rid of that shield. Pop Heart Glasses, and then I'm just gonna start popping damage upgrades. All of the ones I have. Because even between the form changes, the damage carries over. So we're gonna pop a cat in his ass, 3 poison. This is why I wanted some antidotes. I need a reload. I think that was Sammy. No, there was. I could have swung with my weapon still, but I didn't. You cling to life with all your strength, but you're only doing it so you. But you're only doing so because you don't truly understand what it means to kill me. Those can make attacks more stronger. Whoops, did not mean to shoot. The poison takes effect. Like toy gun, 2 damage. That's fine. Let's see what I was waiting. Poison takes effect. I'm gonna swing for 100% accuracy. Yes, enough. Die, you foolish bitch. You're not ready for the truth, and you never will be. You're worthless. No Skin Man's attacks grow stronger again. I'm assuming he's gonna give me a toy sword. Hey, can you? Alright, he'll give me an item. In exchange for my first item, which is a dummy, which I will accept. Because dummy is there simply to take damage. Received item Golden Bullet. That's actually perfect because I can Golden Bullet, which does my active ranged weapon's current damage immediately with this item with 90% accuracy, which will get rid of his shield for free. I'm gonna go Serotonin here, heal up a little bit, and then I don't know how much damage he's gonna do, so I guess we're just gonna have to find out. Shows you things as they truly are. Your melee weapon has been turned into a teaspoon. So both of them do 2 damage, but that's fine because I can pop his ass. He takes the antidote, deals 3 damage, shoot him, attacks absorbing HP, shoots, waiting. I'm gonna heal here. Med kit, let's pop a cap in his ass again. Devastating attack. I don't have 100% accuracy, so I'm not gonna risk it. Let's go for that. Yep. Enemy defeated. You earn 49,999 fragments. Yeah, like that. In the beginning, there was only the red. One day, the red shattered into 1,000 pieces, giving birth to the original creature, Mary. But in reality, there was someone you've forgotten. Someone you chose to forget. Only by facing her can you find the skin of the No Skin Man. And to find it, you must surpass the limit. You must exceed the 100%. Percentage obtained in order to find the skin, 102. Percentage obtained in order to find the skin, 104. 148. 148. She is there. Now, I'll explain in my next video I do on this, but I am going to write down that 148 for later, so I do not forget. Mary. Noir? Noir. Oh my god, why isn't she answering? What's going on? Noir, why are you just laying on the ground? Are you not feeling well? I don't know. Esther, help me lift her up. Yes. Good thing I can always count on you. It doesn't look serious. She probably just drank a little too much. Look who's talking. My memories are so hazy. There was someone in the hallway, a man without skin. My friends were monsters, but now everything seems calm. I really do have an overactive imagination. Esther, what the hell is going on? Holy Christ, what the fuck? Nadine? Nadine, this is disgusting. Is there any need to scream like that? For fuck's sake, what the hell is it doing in my house? A corpse in the hallway? It has no skin. Okay, now I'm gonna go throw up, damn it. I have to go back. I have to find its skin. No, Noelle, calm down, you're delirious. I can't do it, I can't look at it. I have to talk to her. The moon. Please. I know you can hear me. I have to go back. You understand your mistake. Very well. I will grant you another chance. Your devotion to the goddess grows. New faith level unlocked 2. You can now choose the difficulty at the start of each game. Reach this ending again on the maximum difficulty to unlock a new faith level. This time, don't fail. No skin. Program design and music, no iSoft. Well, there we go. That was the first one I've actually run of the game. That was the first run I have actually won of the game, so pretty happy with it. Next video I'll be playing one of the other characters and trying to win. Next video I do on this, I'll be playing the other characters and trying to win runs as them. Eventually I'll be trying Faith. But for now, that's all. So, I will see all you guys in the next one. Bye bye.